Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And we're underway. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Now it's Rafinha. And here's Neymar. There's no flag. Linton running with the ball. And here's Neymar. Just eases him off the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, here's a chance! And that certainly packed a punch. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he get it through? Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. That's a nicely weighted pass. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. So it is still 0-0. He's in, can he finish? He can get that clear. Oh, that's fabulous. Hits one! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Argentina faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
And he's buried it! 1-0! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Plays it through. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, it's terribly wayward. It's Perez! Rafinha! That is decidedly lacking.
Rafinha simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Rafinha looking for the run-up. Rafinha! And the pass is intercepted.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Great ball, and he's in, and the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Decent hit! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Marcado para o Brasil, aos 33 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 8.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Perez. Costa Curta pinches it off him. Oh, it's come loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Aims beyond the defence. Here comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. Costa Curta plays it short. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Chooses to go back. Oh, shooting chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Guti certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Argentina are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Could move up a gear here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rafinha. Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, good ball. It's Griezmann! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Danilo. And Rafinha.
Teremos 3 minutos de
Joelinton.
acréscimo.
Gently done. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a good ball through. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Messi. He's looking wide.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get...
And the whistle goes for half-time. But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude.
Vamos ver no telão uma apresentação especial dos nossos artistas convidados de hoje.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, that's delightful. And he's intervened well there. He's gone forward. And now the breakaway. Looking for the run. Rafinha puts a cross in. Beckenbauer tries. Joelinton! And he has kept it out somehow.
Joelinton clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substituição em andamento.
Argentina can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Joelinton. Oh, he's in! And he's got his cross in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That has ended up in no man's land. Joelinton. Crosses it in.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution I think needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Argentina making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Argentina are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Linton. Oh, good spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Argentina still have the cards to affect this game. Guardiola producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Del Piero. Can he put it away? There's a goal! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Brazil choosing to make the first change. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, it's no doubt a positive one. They want to make sure they finish the job from here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
He's picked his way through. And here's Neymar. He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
White.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
He could be in here. Oh, what has happened here?
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Rafinha is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Camisa 8, camisa 11, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 21, camisa
Marquinhos.
26. Substituição.
That's really well cleared. Looking for options for movement. Can he latch on to this? The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Shot a goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Could be danger here. Can he finish? It's run loose this time, surely. And he's found the net. Argentina are level. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Gol marcado para a Argentina. Aos 35 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 11, Neymar.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Gets his pass away, gets into some space. Beckenbauer does well to get it back. And the counter is on. Oh, there's a probing ball. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Del Piero. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. No way. And De Bruyne! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last.
Paulinho! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Brazil take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Teremos 5 minutos de acréscimo.
Danilo fiddles it through. Now it's Perez. Hernandez. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that has fair fizzed.
Hernandez just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Danilo. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Takes on his marker. De Bruyne wins. And that's it. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. We stand for the national anthem of Poland. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Antoine Griezmann, do we still consider him, Jim, the face of French football?
Yeah, I think there's some room for debate here, Peter, but I can't think of anyone who has a more versatile style of play.
He's just won so much, hasn't he? He might have had his fair share of disappointments in various finals, but he did win the tournament that really mattered back in 2018.
And he was outstanding in the final, an assist and a very controversial penalty.
Of course, that's right, one of the first significant penalties to be given as a result of a video-assisted review. Well, we're on the way. And it's Griezmann. Szymanski. Shifted it to the flank. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ball's gone out of play. Zalewski. Oh, that's nice. Foot in. Guti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Zalewski. Zielinski. Kiwior. Bednarek. Oh, what has happened here? And he's running through. Real chance! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well played and well cleared. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Griezmann. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good spread. Frankowski. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, that's been intercepted. So what can they make of this? Griezmann proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any step.
He'll try from distance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Interesting ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nice bit of trickery. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Zielinski. Now it's Zielinski. That's a lovely, neat pass. Zalewski.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Look at the space here. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Played into space. Szymanski gives it back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Frankowski. Szymanski. Poland ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, this looks sharp. Now there's a fine ball. Rafinha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Stood up well to him there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. fiddles it through. Now it's Zielinski. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
White. Beckenbauer. Now White. And it's Messi. That is ended up in no man's land. Szymanski. Shifted upfield. Frankowski is in a really good position out wide.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
White. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Argentina head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Argentina definitely want to carry on in a similar...
Great chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Lewandowski powers forward with a very strong run, if not a strong finish. Two couldn't stop him.
And it's been taken short. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Poland grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Frankowski, he's picked his way through. Szymanski crosses it in.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Griezmann, that's a good ball out wide. He's looking to set free a runner. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. It's a really well-measured ball. He has found the way through.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 8. Entrada al campo. Número 11.
Another throw-in. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pires. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Lewandowski. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Guti. Just eases him off the ball. Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 22. Número 14. Entran número 9. Número 17.
He's gone forward. The less said about that pass, the better. Could move up a gear here. Zalewski goes steaming forward. Szymanski. Argentina are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Frankowski has created one goal already. Szymanski. Played out to the left flank. Tries to dink it in.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 15. Número 16. Entran número 2. Número 4. Se está realizando un cambio.
Costa Curta. And it's Guardiola. And it's Neymar.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Neymar!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Pires. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's going to be another throw. Out again for a throw-in. De Bruyne. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Neymar. Could try cutting inside here. And it's De Bruyne. Passing nice and neat. Pires. Great hit! Goal! Argentina! And they get themselves in front! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Convertido en el minuto 82. Número 10. Messi. Messi. Messi.
Argentina take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi. And Messi! Goal! So impressive.
Gol de Argentina, convertido en el minuto 84. Número 10. Messi. Messi. Messi.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Zielinski. Oh, that's well spotted. Kivior. Zielinski. Zalewski. And the counter is on. De Bruyne. It's a good foot in there. De Bruyne. Oh, they could be caught out here. Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Messi! And he's heaved it away. Wriggles his way through. Szymanski. Looking for the runner. That's headed upfield. And he cuts out the supply. Good spot, he's seen the run. A heavy challenge. He's gone down. And that will be it. Argentina can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Argentina definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Messi.